I'm Bart Denham from Boggs Law Group. Today, we're going to talk about post-loss duties. Also referred to as post-loss obligations, these are a property owner's responsibility to the insurance company that should be complied with in order not to jeopardize your insurance claim. Basically, the insurance company just wants to make sure you mitigate your damages from the loss, and also they want to verify these damages. They vary from policy to policy, so it can be important to be familiar with this area of your insurance policy. Some of the most common and important post-loss obligations include taking reasonable measures to prevent further damage to your property. These could be as simple as turning off your water if you have a leaking pipe, or it could be a lot more substantial if you have experienced significant loss to your property. For example, if you had a hurricane, you might even have to hire some type of professional remediation service to come in and tarp your roof or control the moisture levels in your home. Another common and important post-loss obligation is to notify your insurance company as soon as reasonably possible under the circumstances. So if you've been away from your property for a period of time and haven't discovered the loss, obviously that's something they consider. Or if you've been without power and unable to notify your insurance company, these are reasons why you might not have to notify them immediately, but it's important to notify them as soon as possible after the loss. Finally, as far as common and important post-loss obligations are concerned, it's a good idea to begin creating a list of personal property damage during the loss, so you get reimbursed for this later if it's covered under your policy. For this, you want to keep any receipts or documents relating to personal property damage to help justify this later to your insurance company. Other post-loss obligations could be more complex. They might ask you to complete a proof of loss statement. This is basically them gathering information about your loss in a more formal sense. It includes such information as the time and cause of your loss, others which might have an interest in the property, other insurances which might cover the loss, specifications of the damaged building. It's important to be as accurate as possible when completing a proof of loss statement because this can be grounds for them to reject your claim. Other post-loss obligations could be more tedious and buried in the fine print of your policy. For example, if your policy covers stolen items, you might have to file a police report, or if it covers fraud, you might need to contact your credit card company. Finally, another common post-loss obligation in a lot of policies is to generally comply with the insurance company's investigation of your claim. It's a really vague obligation, but generally it means to do things like make your property available for inspection or provide documents about the loss as requested by your insurer. Now, if your insurance company is being difficult to comply with, or you have questions about post-loss duties, might be a good time to contact an attorney. You can reach out to us here at Boggs Law Group and we would be happy to help.